must have been pretty developed and advanced in your mind.
Yeah. I think I was...
going out on a date with a sort of massive megastar,
yeah.
I can imagine if I'd been 13, I would have been scared stiff.
Yeah, but I think, as we were saying earlier on, I'm quite a confident person, and also I'm quite ambitious, and I had a lot in me, and also, as I said, that when I went home at night time, I had my mum who protected me. Yeah. See, so it's quite, as you said, a contradiction. It is, because it's weird, because at one point I was this strong person, but I feel like I had my mum next to me. I think really, that's what it was like.
I mean, when you say that you were very confident, but presumably you were also, you're out on a date with a big star, but presumably it's also that you are blagging it to some extent at that age. I mean, you must be kind of pretending quite a lot.
Yeah, well, without a doubt, because you'd be there with all these people that were mature.
Extremely famous people.
Yeah, but also just mature people that were probably quite rich and, me myself, I come from just an ordinary family, really. And
were they sort of making a lot of jokes that you didn't understand?
But that's the thing I thought to myself sometimes. I really hope they don't say things that I don't understand, because I hate to be put on the spot like anybody. Yeah. So really I would, and the horrible question was when people would always say, what do you do? Or how old are you, and so I had to lie, and I hate lying.
What did you used to say?
I used to say that I was 17 and that I studied, at school and that, and, that was bad enough saying that. So I think when you start off lying in a conversation, with someone, it puts you on edge for the rest of the conversation,
Do you think it was sort of true in a way, that you were 17 in a way?
I felt it, I thought I was really. I didn't ever think about being as young as I was.
But now that you're 17, you realise you weren't.
And that I was 13, or whatever age I was. So, and it does catch up with you. It really does, It's like, it hits you all of a sudden.
But I mean, your confidence must have been phenomenal. I mean, to actually be prepared to move in with someone also at that age, it's an amazing amount of confidence.
But I didn't move in, I never did.
I see. Oh, you didn't?
No, that was another press thing.
Oh,
for one, my mum wouldn't allow it, and also I didn't want to move in with anyone. As I said,
I couldn't imagine it would be trying to be a housewife at 13.
No, because also, as I said before, I liked being at home, and I still do, so why should I want to move out, Yeah. I think it was nice having the thought of wanting to be independent. It's that thing again. Yeah. Of wanting to be independent, and having a boyfriend. Yeah. An older boyfriend. Yeah. But it's just too young.
But you don't go for that. The fact that it was an older boyfriend, and it could have been after it might have been someone much nearer your age. Yeah. Do you go, I mean, a shrink type comment?
Yeah, if it was someone my age, though, remember, they'd be taking me to the pictures. Right. And be taking me, because boys at the same age are a lot younger. Yeah, that's right. A lot of girls, I think, do tend to go for boys that are, if you're 13, for 17, 16, 17. Yeah. For that sort of age.
Whereas instead you were being sort of taken to the Bahamas kind of thing, which is...
I went to the extremes.
But is that important to you? I mean,
it is.
Do you enjoy sex, though? I mean, is that something that you like to have?
The thing is, it's a bit of a personal question. It's things like that I don't like talking about, because to me that's something personal. Yeah. I don't think that.
But in terms of people whether you're going out with people or not, I'm just saying. Yeah. One of the reasons it's nice to go out with people is because it means you've got that.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've had so much problems in the past with the whole thing about sex that now what I look for in people is things that are really innocent, believe it or not, and whether people like to believe that or not. Yeah. Because so much of my past has been branded and saying that, that everyone told me that I had sex. That was the thing about the press. Yeah. They told me that I did. Yeah. Yeah. That was the funny part. So now when I meet people, I really want to just have a good time. Yeah. I want to go out, I want to be taken out for dinner, or I like to take people out for dinner, or I like to go out for a drink, go to the pictures, go for walks. Yeah, yeah.
Which are things that you missed out on in some sense.
Yeah, and the whole thing about sex, I try not to think about. Yeah.
But you don't
not because I think it's disgusting, because I don't. Or that I think that you should have sex, because I don't. I think you do things when you want to do them, and I think you do them when it's right. I don't think people should tell you there's a right age and a wrong age. I think at the age of being 16, I think that's right, because you have to have some rules. But I think people shouldn't really tell you when it's right or when it's wrong.
Right.
You know?
But I mean, does that amount to saying that, not that doesn't amount to saying that you've gone off sex, but that sex has become less important to you as you've got older?
Well, because I think that it isn't such an important thing in my life at the moment. Because I have a career and I have boyfriends, but not boyfriends that I think about sexually.
You don't sleep with them.
Right. So, no, I don't think it's an important thing in my life at the moment. But maybe there's a time in the future when it is important, but then that's when I'll worry about it.
Well, it's interesting that women are supposed to enjoy sex more when they're sort of over 30 than when they're young.
Well, you'll have to come back.